Good morning children, welcome back to online class. So today I am going to teach about that economics part. Okay, from the economics part, lesson 4 I am going to teach children. The topic of the lesson is government and taxes. You can check your book children, page number 321 it is available. 321 you can take it in your book children, you can check it, government and taxes lesson. In this lesson, what are the things we are going to learn? Yes, it is given in your book, children. Learning objectives column is the learning objectives that column is there. In that, what are the things are there in the sense. From this lesson, we can learn about the government policies, which mean the development policies of the government. Okay, yes, that is the first one. Second one, we can gain the knowledge. Yes, we can get some knowledge about the tax and its types. Yes, so what are the types of the taxes are there? Okay, direct tax, indirect tax, so many taxes are there. So through that to along, that also we are going to learn. Okay, then third thing, what is given in the sense, how they were levying the taxes, how central government as well as state government, levied the taxes upon the people. Yes, so that one we are going to learn. Then from this lesson, we are going to learn about the black money. Yes, a black money. What is mean by black money? And moreover, tax evasion. What is the meaning of that in the sense? Tax evasion in the sense, some people used to escape. Yes, used to escape from paying the taxes. Okay, they were not at all paying the taxes regularly to the government. So that is the meaning of evasion. Okay, escaping from the tax payment. That is the meaning. Yes. Then, the fifth one, what is given in the sense. So we are going to learn about the differences between the taxes as well as another payment. Okay, so question is there, children. Look back a question, that one. Okay, so these are the things. So tax development. So these are the things, and also we are going to learn from this lesson. Yes. So today I am going to teach about the 4.1 alone, children. Yes, in the introduction part, what is given? Yes, what is given in that in the sense. Tax is levied. Okay, so levied by the government. Yes, so who has the power to levy the tax upon the people in the sense? So both the government, central government as well as state government, union government or central government. Okay, children, union government or central government. Otherwise, then state government also, both the government as responsible. They have the power to levy the taxes upon the people for the development of the state's economy, for the country's economy, for each and every state's economy only they were levying the taxes upon the people. Yes, that's the thing. Then revenue of the government. Revenue in the sense, here you can, I underline just before revenue in the sense income. You can write it in your book, children. Second line, income. Revenue in the sense income. Okay, so how the government is getting the revenue in the sense, it is depending upon the taxes. Okay, so direct taxes and indirect taxes only, it is depending. The state government as well as central government, they were depending the taxes. Okay, then only they can improve their income. Okay, so that's the thing. Then direct taxes, are levied on income of the persons. So direct taxes, what is the meaning in the sense? It is levied upon the person's income. Okay, so each and everybody's income. Okay, so it is depending upon that. Then indirect taxes, what is that in the sense? You people knows very well GST. Yes, GST in the sense, full form goods and service tax. Goods and service tax. So it is levied on the goods and services. Okay, GST taxes, that is the indirect taxes. Okay, indirect taxes. Okay, direct taxes in the sense it's levied on the income of the persons. So if the person is, earning more and more income per year in the sense, he used to pay much taxes, more taxes than the poor people. Yes, so that's the thing, children. Yes, here it is given indirect taxes are levied on goods and services by which the government, through that only, that government is getting the, financial resources, like that it is given. Okay, so in the introduction part, it's easy, children. Taxes levied. So who is responsible? Who has the power to levy the taxes upon the people in the sense? The government has a responsibility. Government has the right to pass, levy the taxes upon the people, like that it is given. Second thing, second line, there are two types of the taxes are there, direct tax and indirect tax. Direct tax in the sense, what is that? The government, levying the taxes upon the, person's income. Yes, it's based upon the income, person's income, like that it is given. Indirect taxes in the sense, it's levied on the goods and services by which the government, so through that only government is earning the money, is getting the financial resources, earning the financial resources. So this much only it is given, children. The next one, 4.41. Okay, 4.1, what is given in the sense, nearly 7 paragraphs are there, children. 7 points. Under the 7 headings also, they were explaining, yes, elaborately they were explaining in the book also. Okay, so what is the role? Yes, so some roles are there. Okay, so some roles are there for the government. So government's roles in the developmental policies. Yes, so what are the developmental policies government is doing? The first one, defense. Okay, so you people knows very well, children. In order to protect our country, that central government as well as state government, they were spending some amount. Yes, so that is given here under the defense column. This is an essential security function. Essential in the sense, you people knows very well, important. You can underline essential in the sense important. Important security function. So just before I told you, in order to protect our nation, yes, the government is, both the government, yes, central government as well as state government also, they were spending some amount, okay, to protect our nation from the enemies, okay, from our enemies. Yes, so the union government in the sense central government is responsible for creating as well as maintaining the defense forces. You people knows very well defense forces in the sense army is there, navy is there, is it? So that's a thing. Okay, children. Yes. Next, what is given in the sense second one, foreign policy. Yes, in today's foreign policy in the sense, you people knows very well the last lesson in the sense the previous which means the that civics part. Yes, civics part, fourth lesson we learned is about the India's foreign policy. Yes, so what is the India's foreign policy in the sense non-alignment policy, in the, like that, in the classes and all we explained, is it? Non-alignment in the sense India is not joining with any other countries. In the military blocks and all, it did not join, but it has the cordial relationship with other countries. Friendly relationship or cordial relationship in the sense, what is that? Friendly relationship India has with other countries, is it, children? Yes. So when we have the friendship with the other countries only, then only we can have the trade contact, economic contact, then only we can increase, otherwise improve, otherwise we can develop economically, yes, develop ourselves in the economic manner also, is it? So that only it is given in today's world, we need to maintain friendly relationship with all the other countries. So India is maintaining friendly relationship, is it? So after the completion of the, yes, so after we got independence on 15th August 1947, is it? After that onwards, we people are not at all joining with any other military blocks, but instead of we have a friendly relationship, cordial relationship with all the countries. So through that, we have the business contact, yes, with other European countries also. Okay, so through through that import as well as exports also, we are receiving some amounts, is it? We are earning the capital, earning the amount. So that only it is given, children, here. We should also maintain cordial relationship. Just before only told, children, cordial relationship in the sense friendly relationship through the exports as well as imports. So sending and receiving investments as well as labor. So this service also is who has to arrange in the sense by the union government. Union government in the sense central government only has to arrange everything for their people, like that it is given. Okay. Then third one, what is that in the sense conducting periodic election. Yes, how many years once we are conducting the election? 5 years once we are conducting the election, is it? Yes, in India, yes, we are following the parliamentary form of government. Moreover, India is a democratic country. Everybody knows that. Yes, we people only elect our representatives. We are sending them into the parliament as well as the state assemblies, state legislative assembly. Okay, so we are sending them. Okay, yes, our representatives, we are selecting. Yes, by casting our vote, we are selecting them. Similarly, the state government also. Yes, in the you people knows very well. Yes, they were conducting the election for the village panchayat, is it? So that only they are given to local bodies like that. Okay, village panchayat only they are given local bodies. See, similarly, the state governments conducting the election to the local self bodies, otherwise local bodies within the state. Within the state itself, they were conducting the election for the local self-government, local bodies in the sense village panchayats. So periodically, elections are conducting in India because we are following the parliamentary form of government. Okay, so that's the thing, children. The next what is given in the sense, that fourth one, law and order. Yes, law and order is who is responsible. Our government's only responsible. Union government, central government as well as state government is responsible. Okay, so they should maintain law and order in our country. So then only we people, live peacefully. Is it, children? Yes. Sorry. So both union government as well as state government, enact. Enact, what is the meaning? In the sense they were passing number of laws. Numerous in the sense number of. Okay. Yes, number of laws they were passing to protect our rights. So in order to protect our rights as well as properties and to regulate our economy as well as society, state government as well as central government, they were passing number of laws. They were making number of laws. Okay, so to settle the disputes, what is the meaning in the sense, quarrel. Otherwise we can tell, fight, we can tell, conflict, we can tell. Okay, so in order to settle the disputes, the union government, the union government has a vibrant, yes, a vibrant, in the vibrant, what is the meaning, children? Yes, so vibrant in the sense, strong, strong judicial system we have. Yes, you people knows very well in the central government, in the union government we have the, yes, which court we have, children? Yes, Supreme Court we have. In the state level, we have, yes, High Court. Is it? So strong judicial system also we have. Yes, so in order to settle the disputes. Okay, so state governments take the responsibility for administering police force. In respective states. See, here in the state government, they were maintaining, they have these people, the state government only responsible for the administering police force. Okay, yes, to control the people as well as to maintain the law and order. Yes, so this much only it is given. The next one, fifth one, public administration. Yes, public administration and provision of public goods. So this one is also easy only, children. Easily you can understand. The government generally administer in the sense ruling. Administer, what is the meaning? Ruling. Okay, ruling the economy. Yes, ruling the economy as well as society through various departments. Various portfolios are there, departments, portfolios in the sense, what is the meaning? Departments. Okay, so for example, revenue department is there. Is it? Yes, educational department is there. Health department is there. Rural development department is there. Urban development department is there. Yes, in order to develop village economy. Yes, departments are there in order to protect the people. Some healthcare departments are there. Okay, children. So those members, they were taking more care about us. Okay, so that's the thing. The next one, the local government provide in the sense gives. Okay, local government, local self-government, just before I told village panchayats. So what's their duty in the sense? They have to check, local roads, drainage system, as well as drinking water. Yes, drinking water. Yes, then and waste collection, disposal, everything, who has the responsibility to check? Yes, village panchayats, otherwise local self-government. Yes, so this much only, children. Public administration and provision of public goods. Okay, administer, what is the meaning? Ruling, like that I said, children. Department, another word I used, portfolios, like that. Okay, then next one, redistribution of income. Redistribution of income as at the same time, and poverty alleviation. What does mean by alleviation? You can underline in your book, children. Alleviation in the sense removal. Okay, removal of poverty. At the same time, redistribution of income. In this para, what is given in the sense? Government is levying the taxes upon the high income people. From them, they were collecting the money. The same amount, they were spending for the poor people. Their welfare. For their welfare, the government is spending. For the welfare of the poor people, government is spending the amount which it was collected from the high income people as a tax. So we can check it, children. Here the government is collecting various taxes they were collecting, and to finance the various activities mentioned earlier. Yes, so they were spending that amount, they were spending in some other areas. Okay, the taxes are collected from the way that the high income people can bring more tax revenue to the government than the poor people. So just before I told, government is collecting more taxes from the high income getting people, is the same amount, they are utilizing for the welfare of the poor people. Okay, so than the poor, they were collecting more taxes from the high income people, like that it is given. Then the government, also spend money such that poor people, just before I told, for their food, yes, shelter, yes, clothing, education, healthcare, and monthly income to the poor, very poor persons. Okay, so thus collecting the taxes and spending for the poor people to reduce. So such a way only, the government is reducing the poverty. Alleviation, just before I told children, sorry children, alleviation in the sense, what is the meaning? Removal of poverty. Yes, from the high income people, they were collecting more taxes, the same amount they were spending for the poor people. That much only it is given, children, here. The last one, seventh one, regulate the economy. Yes, regulate the economy. So here you people have to write some meanings and all, children. Regulate how the government is, so that's the main role of the government to regulate the economy. The union government, what they are doing in the sense of the central government or union government through the Reserve Bank of India, is through RBI, otherwise through Reserve Bank of India, it is controlling the money supply. Okay, money supply it is controlling, and as well as it is controlling the interest rate. Yes, interest rate as well as inflation. Underline, children. Inflation, what is the meaning? You can write it, children. Inflation in the sense, the rate of increase in prices. The rate of increase in prices over a period of time. Okay, inflation, what is the meaning? Underline, the rate of increase in prices, P-R-I-C-E-S, prices over a period of time. Okay, inflation amount also it is controlling through Reserve Bank of India. Yes, which government? Union government. Okay, then and foreign exchange, one word is there, children. Underline, foreign exchange rate in the sense, for example, 1 Indian rupee is equal to 0.013 US dollar. Yes, 1 Indian rupee equal to 0.013 United States dollar. Okay, so this is the foreign exchange rate. Foreign exchange rate. The next, what is given in the sense, the main objectives is the objective in the sense, aim. Okay, main aim is to remove too much of fluctuation. Underline, fluctuation in the sense variations. Too much of fluctuation, otherwise variations. Union government order main aim, to remove the too much of fluctuation or variation in these rates. Okay, in these rates in the sense, what is that? Foreign exchange rates. Okay, 1 Indian rupee is equal to 0.013 dollar US dollar, like that I told, is it? So this fluctuation, yes, they were removing. Okay, so that's the meaning. Fluctuation in the sense variations. The union government also control the economy through various other agencies. So through which agencies and all it is controlling the rate in the sense, economy in the sense, Security Exchange Board of India, Security Exchange Board of India, and the Competition Commission of India. Yes, through these commissions also, union government is controlling the Indian economy. Yes, so all the governments in India run the public sector enterprises. What is the meaning? Public sector enterprises in the sense, industries run by the government. What is meant by public sector industries? Industries run by the government. Private sector industries, what is that? Private sector industries in the sense, the private people used to join together and then they were running their industries. So that's the meaning. So public sector enterprises, enterprises in the sense, industries, enterprises to provide, okay, to provide in the sense to give, okay, to give important goods and services at affordable prices. Affordable in the sense low prices. Okay, low prices to the people. Yes, so who is given the affordable prices, the goods and commodities in the sense, public sector enterprises. Public sector enterprises in the sense it is run by the government. So we can tell children, we can say government enterprises. Yes, they were providing the important goods and services at low prices to the people. So students, this much enough children. In the next class, I will continue remaining. Thank you very much children.